Welcome back students. Now we will continue further. As in my last video I have explained you how to calculate past adjustments. Today we are going to solve a sum regarding it. 13th sum from your book T.S. Garewal, page 3.31. Page 3.31, 13th sum beta. It will cover up all the past adjustments so that the point is made more clear to you. So look at the sum. Sum states Geet and Meet were partners in a firm. They admit Jeet into partnership for equal share. It was agreed Goodwill valued at 3 years purchase of average profit for last 5 years. Profits for last 5 years were 90,000, 1,60,000, 1,50,000, 65,000 and 1,77,000. Book of accounts reveal that. Now here come the adjustments. The firm had gained profit of 50,000 from the sale of machine sold in the year 31st March 2017. Means in 2016, as mentioned in your book, 90,000 loss, we are going to take it as it is. There is no adjustment. But in 2017, there is an adjustment. There is an adjustment. It says a gain of 50,000 from sale of machine. As I already explained you, abnormal gain to be deducted. So we have deducted 50,000, it comes to 1,10,000. Further, in 2018, abnormal loss of 20,000 occurred because of machine becoming obsolete. So abnormal loss we have to add. It becomes 1,70,000. In next year, here you have to understand a bit better. Here a capital expenditure is being debited to expense account, which we have to add. So listen to the adjustment properly. This you have to understand. Overhauling cost of second-hand machinery purchased on 1st July 2018 amounting to 1 lakh. So a machine was purchased for 1 lakh on 1st July 2018. Was debited to repair account. See, it is wrong. It is a capital expenditure. It cannot be debited to repair account. Depreciation is charged 20% on written down value method. So you have to firstly calculate depreciation. So you look at the working note. 1 lakh multiplied 20% depreciation for how many months? From 1st July to 31st March? 9 months. So 1 lakh multiplied 20% upon multiply 9 upon 12 will be 15,000. This 15,000 you have to deduct from 1 lakh. You will get 85,000. Okay, you will get 85,000, which you have to add here. Clear? Because it is wrongly debited. Now this total becomes 1,50,000. This adjustment must be very much clear to you, beta. You have to calculate first depreciation as given in the question. Then you have to deduct that depreciation. Then the remaining amount you have to add to get the correct profits. In last, as it is there is no adjustment in the last year profit of 2020, they have mentioned 1,77,000. But you know we have a machine of 1 lakh on which depreciation is to be charged at 20% on written down value method, which was already explained to you in +1. So 85,000 written down value method, 20%, you are going to get 17,000 depreciation. You have to deduct the 17,000 here. Your answer is 1,60,000. Now the procedure is same. You have to calculate average profit. Loss is in minus 90,000 minus 1,10,000 plus 1,70,000 plus 1,50,000 plus 1,60,000 plus. You are going to get 5 lakh total. With this 5 lakh total, you have to calculate average profit. 5 lakh upon number of years. How many years are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 years. So your average profit is 5 years. Now goodwill, the formula of goodwill is average profit multiply numbers of years purchased. So 1 lakh multiply 3. Already given in your question this is. So your answer is 3 lakh. Clear? Now I'll switch to the second method of average profit, which is weighted average profit method. In this method, Formula is same, but difference is this, that weights will be assigned. In your questions, weight will be assigned to the profits and you have to calculate weighted profits. See how I have solved. These are the years 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. These are the profits given in your question, the very first question of your book from weighted average profit. 20,000, 24,000, 30,000, 25,000 and 18,000. Then in the question they assign weights to each year. 16, 1, 8, 17, 2, 18, 3, 19, 4 and 25. How you are going to calculate weighted profit? You will multiply profits with weight. See, I have given A, B name to the columns. So C is equal to A multiply B. Profits multiply weight. So 20,000 multiply 1 is equal to 20,000. 24,000 multiply 2 is equal to 48,000. 30,000 multiply 3 is equal to 90,000. 25,000 multiply 4 is equal to 1 lakh. 18,000 multiply 5 is equal to 90,000. And total is 3,48,000. Now what is the formula of weighted average profit? Total weighted profit, this. Total weighted profit divided by total weights, summation of weights. So 3,48,000 divided by 15, it is 23,200. So your weighted average profit is 23,200. Goodwill formula is again same. Weighted profit multiply numbers of years purchased, which is in your question 3. So 23,200 multiply 3, it is 69,600. So second method of average profit was weighted average profit method, in which the difference was the only weights will be assigned. You have to multiply with profits, you will get weighted average, and rest formula is same. You can have a look. Now, I'll continue with the next topic, beta. Super profit method. Sometime what happens, a firm is earning regularly more than their normal profits. If in question they ask you to apply super profit method, then following kind of information will be given and you can judge that here you have to apply super profit method. Firstly, they will give you normal profit. What is normal profit? Means of same kind of profit which firm is earning every year. Same rate of return they are earning every year. So normal profit is when a fixed rate of return is earned on capital employed. So when you are earning same percentage of profit on the amount of capital invested, you are going to get normal profit. Then what is super profit? Super profit is excess of your actual profits, the profits you have earned actually, excess of your actual profit over your normal profit is your super profit. Am I clear? What is super profit? The amount of profit actually earned by you minus normal profit, which you are expected to be earning for years. So let us check how you are going to solve with this method. The very first step is to calculate average capital employed. See, as you have to calculate normal, here we need to have capital employed. So how you can calculate capital employed, I am going to explain. There are two approaches. It depends on the information given in the question, which approach you have to follow. First is asset approach, second is liabilities approach. Now, in liability approach, you will add, from liability side you will see capital, reserve, you will add them up and you have to deduct from it goodwill, fictitious asset and non-trade investments. Same from the capital side, all assets you have to see without goodwill, non-trade investments and fictitious assets. Fictitious assets are like advertisement, suspense and all, they are fictitious assets. So you have to exclude goodwill, non-trade investments and fictitious assets, less outside liabilities. Liabilities to the creditors, they are like outside liabilities to a third party. outside the business, you have to deduct it, then you are going to get capital employed. This is already made clear to you in your plus one also, how to calculate capital employed. Once again, I have explained, from liability side you will add capital plus reserve, and then you will deduct goodwill, fictitious assets and non-trade investments. Non-trade investments will be mentioned as it is in your question. Same from the asset side, all the assets excluding goodwill, non-trade investments, fictitious assets, less outside liability. So you are going to get your capital employed. And how you will calculate average capital employed? Then the formula is average capital employed, opening capital employed plus closing capital employed divided by 2. You are going to get your average capital employed. Now the second step is calculate average business profit. It is same as we have done earlier, total profits of last years upon number of year. You are going to get average profit. Third step is to calculate normal profit. Average capital employed multiply normal rate of return upon 100. You are going to get your normal profits. Fourth step is beta super profit. This is average profit minus normal profit. Average profit you have calculated in step number 2. Normal profit you have calculated in step number 3. If you deduct them, you will get super profit. And last step is goodwill. Super profit multiply numbers of years purchase. Super profit multiply numbers of years purchase will be your goodwill, and that will be your answer. You can have a look again on all the steps. Firstly, we are going to and everything depends on the information given in the question. Like if they give you straight average capital employed, then you do not to apply all the formulas. You will just calculate normal profits, multiply rate of return, you will get your normal profits. Okay. Same if they have directly given you average profits, no need to apply this formula also. You will just write average profit given. Then normal profit is average capital employed multiply normal rate of return upon 100. If they have given you average capital employed, you will write it directly. And some is very easy. They have given you normal profits also. Then no need to apply rate also. You have to just apply the fourth formula. Average profit minus normal profit. You are going to get super profit. And then goodwill multiply years of purchase. Now, I'll make it more clear with the help of a sum. Sum number 23 from your book on page number 3.32. Page number 3.32. Sum number 23. A firm earned average profit of 8 lakh. See, in this question, average profit is already given. So, a firm earned average profit of 8 lakh during last few years. The normal rate of profit is 10%. So, normal rate of return is 10%. Total value of assets and liabilities is 22 lakh and 5,60,000 respectively. Calculate value of goodwill by super profit methods at 2.5 years purchase of super profit. So they have clearly mentioned here we have to apply super profit methods. So let us see. Firstly, as you know, capital employed is not given to us. They have given us information about total assets and total liabilities. So the very first step, check. Capital employed is equal to total assets minus total liabilities. Your total assets are 2,20,000 and your total liabilities are 5,60,000. Sorry, your total assets are 22 lakh and your total liabilities are 5,60,000. So if you deduct them, you are going to get 16,40,000. Now step 2. Capital employed is done. Step 2, normal profit we have to calculate. Capital employed multiply rate of return upon 100. Capital employed is 16,40,000. Rate of return is 10 upon 100. It comes to 1,64,000. It comes to 1,64,000. Next step is average profit. 8 lakh is already given in the very first line of your question. Next step is super profit. Average profit minus normal profit. Average profit is 8 lakh. Normal profit is 1,64,000. So your super profit is 6,36,000. And goodwill, 6,36,000 multiply 2.5 years of purchase. It comes to 15,90,000. 15,90,000. So with this video, you can solve at least till sum number 26 of your third chapter. Try them all. If you have any problem, you can always ask me. Thank you.